Good morning, students. Now we are continue the theory of equations topic. In that, reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation. Now, if suppose f of x equals to 0, f of x equals to 0 is a polynomial equation. Polynomial equation in terms of x. Now, if suppose at place of x equals to x replaced by 1 by x, the equation no change, then the equation f of x equals to 0 is called reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation. Now the definition of reciprocal equation. In an equation, unaltered, by replacing x into 1 by x, then the equation is called reciprocal equation. For example, if suppose f of x equals to x cube plus 5x square plus 5x plus 1 equals to 0, f of x equals to x cube plus 5x square plus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. Now, f of 1 by x equals to, at place of x equals to 1 by x replace, we get 1 by x cube plus 5 by x square plus 5 by x plus 1 equals to 0. Now, take LCM as x cube, we get 1 plus 5x plus 5x square plus x cube equals to 0, or x cube plus 5x square plus 5x plus 1 equals to 0. It is same as f of x. F of x. Now, therefore, f of x is reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation means if f of x equals to, if f of x is reciprocal equation, then f of x equals to 0, that equals to same as f of 1 by x. F of 1 by x. Now, if suppose alpha, beta, gamma are roots of the f of x equals to 0, then 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma up to so on are also roots of f of x equals to 0. Also roots of f of x equals to 0, because the roots of f of 1 by x are 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma. Now, and also f of x equals to f of 1 by x, then 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma is also roots of the equation f of x equals to 0. Now, if f of x equals to a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus up to so on plus an equals to 0. Now it is nth degree polynomial equation, nth degree polynomial equation in terms of x, nth degree polynomial equation in terms of x. Now if a naught equals to an, means coefficient of highest degree term equals to constant. Next, a1 equals to an minus 1. The coefficient of second term from first and last to second term for both are equal. The coefficient of second term from last, a1 equals to an minus 1, a2 equals to an minus 2, up to so on. Now here coefficient of x power n equals to constant term, coefficient of x to the power of n minus 1 or a1 equals to coefficient of x, coefficient of x to the power of n minus 2 or a2 equals to coefficient of x square an minus 2 are equal, then f of x equals to 0 is said to be first type or class 1 reciprocal equation, RE. Reciprocal equation always denoted by RE, reciprocal equation. Now here a naught equals to an, a1 equals to an minus 1, a2 equals to an minus 2, up to so on. If suppose for example x cube plus 2x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Now it is first type reciprocal equation because the coefficient of x cube is 1, constant term 1. Next coefficient of x square 2, coefficient of x also 2. Now 2 equals to 2. Now is first type or class 1 reciprocal equation, first type or class 1 reciprocal equation. Now next to if a naught equals to minus an, a1 equals to minus an minus 1, a2 equals to minus an minus 2, up to so on. Now the coefficient of x to the power of n equals to minus constant term, coefficient of x to the power of n minus 1 equals to minus coefficient of x, a1 equals to minus an minus 1, a2 equals to minus an minus 2. Now then f of x equals to 0 is said to be second type or class 2 reciprocal equation. Now the coefficient of x to the power of n equals to minus constant term. The coefficient of x to the power of n minus 1 equals to minus coefficient of x. Coefficient of x to the power of n minus 2, a2 equals to minus coefficient of x square, up to so on. Now then f of x equals to 0 is said to be second type or class 2 reciprocal equation, class 2 reciprocal equation. example, x cube plus 3x square minus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Here coefficient of x cube equals to 1, constant minus 1. Now that equals to 1 equals to minus of minus 1 or 3 equals to minus of minus 3, so on. Now is second type or class 2 reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation. Second type or class 2 reciprocal equation. Next. If suppose f of x equals to 0 is odd degree reciprocal equation, reciprocal equation. Now in that, one is first type, it may be second type, first type or second type. Now if suppose f of x equals to 0 is first type reciprocal equation, then always x plus 1 is a factor of f of x equals to 0, or minus 1 is a root of f of x equals to 0. If suppose f of x equals to 0 is odd degree reciprocal equation, then always x plus 1 is one of the factor of f of x equals to 0. Otherwise minus 1 is root of f of x. If suppose for example consider f of x equals to x cube plus 4x square plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0 Now here coefficient of x cube equals to constant term, coefficient of x square equals to coefficient of x. Therefore it is first type reciprocal equation, Now f of minus 1 equals to, that equals to minus 1 whole cube, minus 1 plus 4 into minus 1 whole square, 4 plus 4 into minus 1, minus 4 plus 1, that equals to 0, minus 4 plus 4, minus 1 plus 1. Now therefore always if suppose f of x equals to 0, odd degree reciprocal equation, in that is first type reciprocal equation, then always x plus 1 is factor of f of x equals to 0, and minus 1 is always one root of the equation f of x equals to 0, always minus 1 is one root of the reciprocal equation. If suppose it is second type, now always x minus 1 is a factor of f of x equals to 0. Otherwise 1 is one root of f of x equals to 0. If suppose f of x equals to 0 is odd degree reciprocal equation and second type, always x minus 1 is factor of f of x equals to 0, or 1 is one root of the equation. For example, see it. Consider the equation odd degree. If suppose x cube plus 2x square minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Here coefficient of x cube 1, constant minus 1. Therefore, 1 equals to minus of minus 1. Similarly, 2 equals to minus of minus 2. Now, it is odd degree second type reciprocal equation, Now, 1 is a root. Now, what is f of 1 equals to 1 cube is 1 plus 2 into 1 square 2 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 minus 1, that equals to 0. Means if f of x equals to 0 is odd degree reciprocal equation. If it is first type or class 1 reciprocal equation, always minus 1 is one root of the equation. Or x plus 1 is a factor of f of x equals to 0. Similarly, f of x is odd degree second type reciprocal equation, then x minus 1 is a factor of f of x, and 1 is always one root of the reciprocal equation of odd degree second type. Next, if suppose f of x equals to 0 is even degree reciprocal equation. Now, in that again first type, second type, reciprocal equation, even degree. Now, first type reciprocal equation, now it is called first f of x equals to 0 is an even degree reciprocal equation and first type. Then it is also called standard reciprocal equation. Now, in finding the roots of first type even degree reciprocal equation, if suppose the exponent or the degree of the equation is 2k, then f of x equals to 0 is divided by x to the power of k. We get roots of the equation, roots of f of x equals to 0. Now, here f of x equals to 0 is an even degree reciprocal equation of first type. Then it is also called standard reciprocal equation. Now, the degree of the equation is 2k because even degree. If suppose fourth degree equation 2k equals to 4. Now, k equals to 2, means the equation f of x equals to 0 is divided by x square, then we get the roots of the equation, the roots of the equation. Next, for example, f of x equals to x to the power of 4 plus 4x cube plus 9x square plus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Now it is second degree fourth degree first type reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation. Now here coefficient of x to the power of 4 1, constant 1, coefficient of x cube 4, coefficient of x also 4. Now it is different, any it is middle term. Now only the equation divided by x square, then we get roots of the equation. Now it is second standard reciprocal equation. It is also called standard reciprocal equation. Next, in second type, now f of x equals to 0 is even degree reciprocal equation, and second type. Then if suppose, for example, x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube minus 2x square, minus 2x minus 1 equals to 0, means in this without x square term, here see it coefficient of x to the power of 4 is 1 and constant minus 1, 1 equals to minus of minus 1. Similarly, coefficient of x cube equals to minus of coefficient of x. Then it is even degree reciprocal equation of second type. Now always even degree second type reciprocal equation is, if suppose f of x equals to 0 is even degree second type or class 2 reciprocal equation, then 1 and minus 1 are roots of the equation, roots of f of x equals to 0. Always if suppose x equals to 1 substitute or minus 1 substitute, we get it is equals to 0, because f of 1 equals to, how much you get in this equation, substitute f of 1 equals to 1 plus 2 minus 2 minus 1 equals to 0, or f of minus 1 equals to minus 1 to the power of 4 1 plus 2 into minus 1 whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1, that equals to 1 minus 2 plus 2 minus 1 equals to 0. Means if suppose f of x equals to 0, even degree reciprocal equation of second type, it compulsory having two roots, they are 1 and minus 1, 1 and minus 1 always roots of the equation. Otherwise always x square minus 1 is a factor of f of x, is a factor of f of x equals to 0. Always x square minus 1 is a factor of f of x. If f of x equals to 0 is even degree second type reciprocal equation, Next, some problems. If x cube plus ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 is first type reciprocal equation, then What is the relation? Now see it. Always here coefficient of x cube equals to constant term. First type reciprocal equation means the value of c is 1. C equals to 1. Next coefficient of x square and coefficient of x must be equal. A equals to b. A equals to must be b. If suppose it is same second type reciprocal equation, then compulsory the coefficient of x cube equals to minus constant term. It is first type reciprocal equation. If suppose second type reciprocal equation, 1 equals to minus c and a equals to minus b, a equals to minus b. It is second type reciprocal equation, second type reciprocal equation. Next, if suppose x to the power of 4 plus ax square plus bx, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals to 0 is first type reciprocal equation. First type reciprocal equation. Now compulsory the coefficient of x to the power of 4, because it is even degree. The degree of the equation is 4, even degree. Now compulsory the constant term must be equals to coefficient of x to the power of 4. Next coefficient of x cube equals to coefficient of x. A equals to c. B is any value. B is any value. Then it is first type reciprocal equation. If suppose it is second type reciprocal equation, it is for first type reciprocal equation. It is second type reciprocal equation. Second type reciprocal equation. Then coefficient of x to the power of 4 equals to minus constant term. 1 equals to minus d or d equals to minus 1. Next a equals to minus c or a plus c equals to 0. And this term we cannot get without x square term. If suppose the x square term is there, it is not at all second type reciprocal equation. Means b value must be 0. B equals to 0. If it is second type reciprocal equation, second type reciprocal equation. Next. If alpha is not equals to 1, is a root of equation x cube minus ax square plus ax minus 1 equals to 0, then its other two roots are. What are the other two roots of the equation? Now observe it. The given equation here f of x equals to x cube minus ax square plus ax minus 1 equals to 0. See it. The coefficient of x cube is 1. Coefficient constant term minus 1 and coefficient of x square minus a. Coefficient of x is a. Therefore f of x equals to 0. F of x equals to 0. It is reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation is a reciprocal equation of second type. Second type reciprocal equation. Given one root is alpha. one root is alpha. Alpha is one root. And the second type reciprocal equation, it having second root is 1. 1 is second root. If suppose one root is alpha, then compulsory 1 by alpha is also root of this equation. Now third root is 1 by alpha. Therefore remaining two roots are 1 and 1 by alpha. 1 and 1 by alpha are roots of the equation. Next, if 2, 3 are roots of the reciprocal equation, six x to the power of 5 minus 29 x to the power of 4 plus 2 x cube plus 2 x square minus 29 x plus 6 equals to 0, plus 6 equals to 0. Then its other three roots. What are the other three roots? Because it is fifth degree equation, it having 5 roots, already given 2 roots, 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are roots of the given equation. Now here given the equation f of x equals to 6x to the power of 5 minus 29 x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube plus 2x square minus 29x plus 6 equals to 0, plus 6 equals to 0. Now it is odd degree polynomial equation. F of x equals to 0 is odd degree polynomial equation. Now observe it is RE, reciprocal equation given in problem. Now it is first type or second type reciprocal equation, first type or second type, or class 1 or class 2. Observe it, the coefficient of x to the power of 5, 6, constant also 6. Now coefficient of x to the power of 4, minus 29, coefficient of x is also minus 29, coefficient of x cube equals to coefficient of x square. Therefore f of x equals to 0, f of x equals to 0 is first type reciprocal equation of odd degree. First type reciprocal equation of odd degree, because the degree of the equation is 5, odd degree equation. Now it is first type, compulsory always one root is minus 1. Now one root equals to minus 1, means third root is minus 1. Two roots given 2, 3. Two roots given 2, 3. If suppose alpha, beta, gamma and so on are roots of a reciprocal equation, then compulsory 1 by alpha, 1 by beta, 1 by gamma also roots of the equation. Reciprocals also roots of the equation. Now two roots 2, 3, 2 and 3 are roots of the equation given. Therefore other roots 1 by 2, 1 by 3 also. But it is odd degree first type reciprocal equation, one root is minus 1, minus 1. Therefore other three roots are 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and minus 1. Last three roots are 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and minus 1 are roots of this equation. Next, solve the equation four x cube minus 13x square minus 13x plus 4 equals to 0 plus 4 equals to 0. Find the roots of the equation. Now, here given equation f of x equals to 4x cube minus 13x square minus 13x plus 4 equals to 0. Now, observe the given equation. Here coefficient of x cube equals to constant term. Coefficient of x square minus 13, coefficient of x is also minus 13. Therefore, f of x is f of x equals to 0 is odd degree first type reciprocal equation. First type reciprocal equation. Now, compulsory its root, one root equals to minus 1. One root is minus 1 or x plus 1 is a factor of this equation. Now, required other two roots. Now, by using synthetic method, synthetic division, first to write coefficients 4 minus 13 minus 13 4. Here x equals to minus 1. Now, minus 0 first always, 4 plus 0 4, 4 into minus 4 minus 4 minus 17 minus 17 into minus 1 17 4 4 into minus 1 minus 4. Now, here remainder is 0. Here what is coefficient equals to 4x square minus 17x plus 4. Therefore, f of x equals to x plus 1 into, because x plus 1 is also always factor, into 4x square minus 17x plus 4 equals to 0. Now, here one root is minus 1, other two roots are roots of the quadratic equation 4x square minus 17x plus 4 equals to 0. Now, by factorization we get the other two roots 4x square minus 16x minus x plus 4 equals to 0. Now, 4x take common, x minus 4 minus 1 common, x minus 4 equals to 0. Now, 4x minus 1 into x minus 4 equals to 0. Now, its roots, so x equals to 1 by 4, x equals to 4. Therefore, roots of the given equation are minus 1, 1 by 4 and 4 are roots of the given equation. Next, solve the equation six x power 4 minus 25 x cube minus 35 x cube, less 62 x square minus 35x plus 6 equals to 0, plus 6 equals to 0. Solve the equation or find the roots of the equation. Now, the given equation f of x equals to 6x power 4 minus 35x cube plus 62x square minus 35x plus 6 equals to 0, plus 6 equals to 0. Now, observe it, the coefficient of x to the power of 4 6, constant term 6, and coefficient of x cube equals to coefficient of x. Therefore, f of x equals to 0. Is first type reciprocal equation. First type reciprocal equation. It is first type reciprocal equation. Now, the complete equation first divide with x square because exponent is 4 or 4th degree. Now, f of x divided by x square, how much you get? F of x equals to 0 is divided by x square. Now, we get 6x square minus 35x plus 62 minus 35 by x plus 6 by x square equals to 0. Now, required roots of this equation. See it. In first term and last term, always the constant same, take common, 6 of x square plus 1 by x square minus 35 of x minus 1 by x, x plus 62 equals to 0, plus 62 equals to 0. If f of x equals to 0 is the first type reciprocal equation of even degree. Now, here it is 4th degree, means 2k equals to 4, k equals to 2, means the complete f of x equals to 0 is divided by x square. Now, we get 6 of x square plus 1 by x square equals to x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2x into 1 by x, because a square plus b square, a square plus b square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now, 2ab minus 35 of x plus 1 by x plus 62 equals to 0, plus 62 equals to 0. Here x get cancelled. Now, we get 6 of x plus 1 by x whole square minus 12 plus, minus 35 of x plus 1 by x plus 62 equals to 0. Now, 6 of x plus 1 by x whole square minus 35 of x plus 1 by x plus minus 12 plus 62 plus 50 equals to 0, plus 50 equals to 0. Now, here let x plus 1 by x equals to a, x plus 1 by x equals to a. Now, we get 6a square minus 35a plus 50 equals to 0, plus 50 equals to 0. Now, required roots of this equation. into 50. Six a square minus 15a minus 20a plus 50 equals to 0. Now 6a 3a common, we get 2a minus 5 minus 10 common 2a minus 5 equals to 0. Now 3a minus 10 into 2a minus 5 equals to 0. Now we get a equals to 10 by 3 or a equals to 5 by 2. A equals to 5 by 2. But here a nothing but x plus 1 by x. Now first x plus 1 by x equals to 10 by 3. Take LCM, how much you get? X square plus 1 by x equals to 10 by 3. Now 3x square minus 10x plus 3 equals to 0. Take LCM, cross multiply and take completely one side. Now again factorize this equation. 3x square minus 9x minus x plus 3 equals to 0. Now 3x common, x minus 3 minus 1 common, x minus 3 equals to 0. Now 3x minus 1 into x minus 3 equals to 0. Now x equals to 1 by 3, x equals to 3. Now two roots are 1 by 3 and 3. Next, if suppose take the value of a equals to 5 by 2, a equals to 5 by 2, a nothing but x plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2, x plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2. Now x square plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2. Cross multiply and take one side, we get x square minus 5x, 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. Now factorize 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 equals to 0. Now 2x common, x minus 2 minus 1 common, x minus 2 equals to 0. Now x minus 2 again take common, x minus 2 into 2x minus 1 equals to 0. For implies x equals to 1 by 2 and 2. Therefore, roots of the given equation, are 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 2, 3 are the roots of the given equation. Next, solve the equation x to the power of 5 minus 5x power 4 plus 9x cube minus 9x square plus 5x minus 1 equals to 0. Solve the equation. Now here given fifth degree equation, means it is odd degree. Now given equation f of x equals to x to the power of 5 minus 5x to the power of 4 plus 9x cube minus 9x square plus 5x minus 1 equals to 0. Now see it. Here what is coefficient of x to the power of 5 is 1. Constant term minus 1. Next coefficient of x to the power of 4 minus 5. Coefficient of x is 5. Coefficient of x cube 9. Coefficient of x square minus 9. Therefore, f of x equals to 0, odd degree, second type reciprocal equation. Therefore, here f of x equals to 0 is second type odd degree reciprocal equation. Odd degree reciprocal equation. Okay. Therefore, 1 is a factor of 1 is one root of the equation, or x minus 1 is a factor of f of x. X minus 1 is a factor or 1 is one root of the equation. 1 is a root of f of x equals to 0. 1 is root of f of x equals to 0. Now, first use synthetic division. The coefficient of x to the power of 5, 1, minus 5, 9, minus 9, 5, minus 1. Now, x equals to 1. First, always first position 0, 1, 1 into 1, 1, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, 9 minus 4, 5, 5 into 1, 5, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 0. Now, the coefficient is x power 4 minus 4x square, 4x cube plus 5x minus 4 plus 1. Therefore, f of x equals to x minus 1 into x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 5x square minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Now, one root is x equals to 1. Require the other roots for this fourth degree equation. Here x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube plus 5x square minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Now, it is, observe it, the coefficient of x square 1, constant 1, coefficient of x cube minus 4, coefficient of x minus 4, 5, any value. Therefore, it is first type even degree reciprocal equation. Even degree reciprocal equation. Now, here degree of the equation is 4. Now, 2k equals to 4, k equals to 2. Complete equation divided by x square. Now, divided by x square, we get x square minus 4x plus 5 minus 4 by x plus 1 by x square equals to 0. Now, x square plus 1 by x square, first term and last one, minus in 4x and minus 4 by x, minus 4 is common, x plus 1 by x plus 5 equals to 0. Now, x square plus 1 by x square can be written as x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2x into 1 by x minus 4 of x plus 1 by x plus 5 equals to 0. Because a square plus b square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Here a square plus b square equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now that equals to, we get x plus 1 by x whole square minus 4 of x plus 1 by x, here minus 2 plus 5 plus 3 equals to 0, plus 3 equals to 0. Now let x plus 1 by x equals to a. Now this equation becomes to a square minus 4a plus 3 equals to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation in terms of a. Now factorize, we get the roots of the equation. Now a square minus 3a minus a plus 3 equals to 0. In first two terms a take common, a minus 3, next two terms minus 1 common, a minus 3 equals to 0. Now a minus 1 into a minus 3 equals to 0. Therefore, the values of a equals to 1 or a equals to 3. But here a nothing but x plus 1 by x. If a equals to 1, means x plus 1 by x equals to 1, or take LCM, we get x square plus 1 equals to x, or x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. Now x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. b equals to minus 1, 1 plus or minus square root of b square, 1 minus 4ac minus 4 by 2a2, or that equals to 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 by 2, or that equals to 1 plus or minus I root 3, because minus 1 equals to I square, square root of I square is I by 2. These are two roots. Next, if a equals to 3, if a equals to 3, now x plus 1 by x equals to 3. Take LCM and cross multiply, we get x square minus 3x plus 1 equals to 0. X square minus 3x plus 1 equals to 0. Now x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. X equals to 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 4 by 2, or that equals to 3 plus or minus root 5 by 2. Therefore, the roots of the equation are 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2 and 3 plus or minus root 5 by 2 and 1, because here x minus 1 equals to 0, because the given equation is fifth degree equation, it having 5 roots. Now therefore, the roots of the equation, roots of the given equation are 1 is one root, next to 2 complex roots, 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2, next irrational roots 3 plus or minus root 5 by 2, are 5 roots of the equation. Okay, thank you very much. Tomorrow we can continue this topic.